So introduce Phil Waugh. His talk title is Leadership. It's a loosely defined term and considered by some to be a buzzword. How do you define a great leader and become one? With answers to these questions and insights on leadership styles, here is Phil Waugh. A leader is Phil Waugh.
Fellow Toastmasters, Mr. Toastmaster, honored guests. Think of leadership. What comes to mind? Is it a great leader, like one of our past presidents? A famous sports coach? Your boss at work? Or our very own Fox Valley Toastmaster president? By definition, a leader is someone who rules, guides, or inspires others. Furthermore, a leader has a great deal of confidence. They make the right decisions, and when they make a wrong decision, they're willing to admit it. Are leaders born or are leaders made? A classic argument. Leaders are born. This is the most commonly held belief, that leaders come out of the womb with the attributes it takes to be a leader. This philosophy is that they have a set of natural instincts that cannot be taught. And those instincts are to protect and only be satisfied when those that they lead are happy and successful. You cannot teach this kind of natural leadership. Leaders are born. If you're like me, you fall into this category. This philosophy is that leaders do not come out of the womb, but that they are formed by their life's experiences. It's almost as if leadership is an apprenticeship. No different than a welder learning to be a welder by apprenticing with other welders. They emulate other leaders. So leadership is a series of mentors that you learn from, you emulate, and you're taught from. Whether born or made, there's some common characteristics across all leaders. They have a positive attitude in good times and the bad. That positive attitude is infectious to those that they lead, which energizes those that they lead. They make tough decisions. That's yes or no, not maybe. They execute. Quite simply, they get things done. And last but not least, they have a great deal of passion. They have an energy and an enthusiasm for the cause. In preparing for this speech, I did a leadership assessment on Toastmasters Pathways. So whether you're born a leader, or if you're like me, being made a leader, just know that you have a leadership style, and that's what this assessment was designed to do. So through that assessment, I learned that one of my leadership styles is democratic. So that's fostering collaboration amongst those that you lead by encouraging participation. As I reflected, an example of this is on Saturday mornings, I'm a part of a men's group at church called That Man Is You. It's a 90-minute meeting. We meet at 6 a.m. on Saturdays. I know you're thinking, who wants to wake up that early on a Saturday? But the first 30 minutes, you eat breakfast, you socialize. The next 30 minutes, you watch a video. And the last 30 minutes, there's a small group discussion. And so I'm a table leader as a part of that small group discussion part. And I lead democratically, so I encourage others to participate, and in some cases I let others take the lead. So in summary, know that if you're not born a leader, you can be made a leader. And even if you're not a leader today, just know that you have leadership styles that can be developed and grown into. Mr. Toastmaster.